Hello there friends, and welcome back to our island of Duality. We're here in Walt's house. He has a really cool house and he's looking super good in the pink over here. He's making something. We just got one of the fall recipes from a balloon, so I don't know what he's working on over here, but he's getting more stubborn with age apparently. A Lily record player. Ooh, we definitely want that. Thank you, Walt. Alright, so outside on the ground, we've got a bunch of stuff that was left here from Larkshire. I know it seems like a long time since that happened. So we're going to go check that out today and just see where that takes us as far as decorating. Looks like we need to do something with Walt's house eventually, too. Okay, so here is the stuff. We're going to go ahead and learn that record player because that's going to be super helpful. And we have a ton of lilies growing all over the place, so I think it uses white lilies, hopefully. This is all the stuff that Larkshire brought over. Taurus. Oh, we've got some of the zodiac items, lots of pine trees. Ooh, a stone arch, some leaf piles. Yeah, wild luck bench, paper lantern. This is going to be some fun stuff to work with. Looks like we got some garden rocks and stuff too. Ooh, and a kid's tent. Yay, I'm picking that one up. I think I'm going to throw all of this stuff into the storage just so we can get, ooh, 2 kids' tents. So we can get kind of a look at it and see what we've got going here so we know, what is it, what are these things? Oh, handheld lanterns. Yay, 4 of them. Oh, we're definitely going to be using some of those because I love those. And we just got the ability to get them through the Nook shopping. So I'm going to throw this one kid's tent in here. Okay, we have to do some running around first, I guess. Oh, right, mushroom season. I can't pick up the mushrooms yet though because our pockets are so full. But we do have a bunch of seashells in the pocket, so we can pick those up and get our bottle on the beach. Look at this sky, you guys. Wow, pretty, pretty, pretty. With a big word present in the middle. Let's see what the balloon's giving us. Some jogging shorts. Well, you know what? I guess we need some of those too. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up the seashells for the day. We do need some more bells. So I was realizing earlier that, I mean, we've been saving all our bells and trying to get our house upgraded and everything. We have a lot of stuff still to unlock on Harv's Island. We haven't unlocked like 4 out of the 6 things that are over there. So we probably need to, oh, we got a gyroid fragment too. We probably need to start saving up some bells for that as we're getting toward the big 3.0 update, which, by the way, Sunny got a whole live stream to talk about it. All to herself, which seems a little unfair. But the joke is on her because turns out the dock is on our side of the island. And I was going to do mischief, but we don't have that emote yet. So we can't even be mischievous about it. Oh, this guy's here. Alright, let me talk to him. Okay, so we've got our instructions there. We'll look for those as we pick up the rest of the seashells. On our way, when we get to the end of the beach, we should be right there where Nooks is at, which we do have to move Nooks at some point. We're supposed to be moving some stuff for Sunny over here, so I guess we better get that done too. She did leave us some bells this time, so we'll do it. We'll do it. We're supposed to be moving a house over here, I think, onto this corner. Flip's house. She needs it out of the way, and she wants to move Nooks too, but she hasn't told us where that's going to go yet, so I guess we'll do Flip's house first. And maybe take out a bridge? I don't know. She seemed a little undecided on that too, so she wants us to do lots of stuff, but she hasn't really made it clear what we're doing. Oh no, pocket's full. Alright, drop it. We're almost to Nooks. We could probably get a few. Yep, these last one. We had to leave 1 seashell behind. That's alright. Nooks should still be open. We're a little early in our evening. see if there's anything good in here today. Something we can use. It looks like Larkshire left us a lot of crafted items, which is nice. Alright, yeah, I don't really see anything we want in here. That's disappointing. Alright, so we're gonna sell, we got some fossils assessed, we're gonna sell all these seashells. I'm selling the jogging shorts. We're heading into cooler weather, so shorts is not exactly... Oh, and we have these 15 gold nuggets that Jojo Crosses sent over, so we are gonna go ahead and sell those too, and these extra 3 giant clams. Yeah, we need bells. All the bells. 173,000. You know what, at this point, I mean, we do need the storage. I'm wondering if it's better to go and spend the bells at Harb's Island. I mean, is that stuff really gonna matter with the update? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see. I haven't really thought about that hard. Let's see, what is this? I think these are from Jojo too. A dessert case and a curtain partition. Nice. Oh wait, we've got the message in the bottle in our pocket too. From Biff, a bamboo drum. Okay, we didn't have that one yet. Something made out of bamboo. Is it weird to be getting a bamboo recipe right now on the beach? Okay, whatever. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna leave this dessert case here for Sunny. That seems like a Sunny kind of thing. I don't think we could use it on our side of the island, but she's got all kinds of food stuff going on here. So we'll let her handle that. On our side, curtain partition might be something fun to use in our house maybe. Okay, so let's see. I keep losing my way around. Oh, right. So we have a few things that we've picked up too and want to make maybe something. Because we did get a festive tree recipe over on June's Island when we were visiting there. Oh, and this is the 20,000 bells from Sunny. We got a reliable kitchen mat from our mom. What is this? More pine trees. Oh yeah, this is just some of the stuff that I had in my pocket when it was just in my pocket. Okay. So we're going to make a couple festive trees because I think I got enough for us to make 2 of them. We're gonna try doing that. We've got some music over here. Oh, KK Technopop. We need to find a music player to put that in. That song just keeps popping up. Okay, so here's a crafting table. Oh yeah, we got the glowing moss jar shelves recipe from Paradise Planning Island the other day too. And the shell stool, super excited about that one. This is the one I just got from the balloon just a minute ago. So we are getting some really good recipes these last few days. What are we trying to make right now? A festive tree. We can make a couple of them. This is the smaller one, I think. I don't know. I think it might be fun to work this into something somewhere. We might have to look at the colors that it comes in, do a little customizing to make it fit in with the moonlit forest. But maybe that'd be something cute to put into the little library. Oh, that's the curtain partition. We don't know where we're putting that yet. Festive tree. Okay, so we've got pink, gold, but I think white would probably go best with our stuff. Do we want festive trees? I don't know. We picked the stuff up. I just feel like we should try it out. We'll just customize one, so we're not using up customization kits on something we don't need yet. Done for now. I don't know if any of the stuff that we got is going to work in our library, but also they sent a bunch of pine trees and stuff, so maybe we should get started on the beach today. Like I said, I'm gonna pick all this stuff up, put it in storage, and then we can kind of look at what we're working with. Okay, well that was a good plan, wasn't it? But now our storage is full again. Okay, so we're gonna have to be pulling some stuff out of there today anyway. So one of the things that Larkshire brought over though was this lovely hyacinth in a beautiful, I believe it's purple. It's kind of hard to tell in the moonlight if it's purple or blue. Either way, it's something we've been looking for, so we're gonna bring that up here. maybe to this little spot over here. We still have a lot of path to put down, but I'm gonna bring that over here and just plant it and put some water on it. And it was purple, so that we can get some more of these growing. We have to try to remember to come and water it every day. Water, water, water. Okay, cool. Oh, mushrooms. Let's gather the mushrooms. Let's gather the mushrooms. We'll need those for crafting. It would be cool to kind of leave them around, but don't the ones from today disappear when the ones from tomorrow come in? Or they only last like so many days or something like that. I think maybe you get more that come in, but then they go away after a few days. Okay. So, let's see here. There's another one. I kind of want to do something with Walt's house today, and I mean, because I'm thinking about all the places that we have to decorate, but we were just in there and he had a lot of bamboo stuff going on, and we do have some bamboo that we can plant. So I'm thinking around Walt's house, maybe we take out these cedar trees and he's going to have some bamboo up here on the hill. I'm kind of thinking that that's going to be a good idea. And we already have one bamboo in our pocket. So let's just start with that one and see what it looks like. His house is also very, I mean, like it'll blend in with some bamboo. I feel like we always end up with some kind of bamboo area on our islands. Alright, so that one's not grown up yet. That was the first one we planted, and then I kind of just wasn't sure if we were going to use it or not. So Larkshire did send another baobab tree, so we're going to put that back here on the other side. Alright, so this is going to be like the slowest, the slowest little area decoration you've ever seen. But we're going to do just one thing at a time while we figure it out. Let's see what kind of stuff we want to have over here by Walt's house. So baobab, why don't we grab some of these green leaf piles, because those will go good with the bamboo. And then we need to go over here and grab some actual bamboo to plant. We'll just grab 3 for now. Oh, maybe we'll use the lanterns over here. We'll just grab one of those for now to see how that does. He does have the little white pumpkin patch, so we're going to let him have that. But let's put another one of these baobabs here. Where did that go? Just to have that kind of as his little backdrop there. Push that up. Is that facing the same way as the other one? Yes, it is. So I kind of want to turn it around. Okay. I kind of want to turn it around. It's not going to let me do it? Alright, it'll let me do it that way. Oh my goodness, this thing is so picky. There we go. Now let's push it down here. But this way it's kind of behind the cliff, so you won't see the sand part of it. It's just a tree. It's a tree in a forest behind a house. Yeah, okay. That just kind of fills in that a little bit, because it's kind of hard to fill that in off the edge of a cliff sometimes. Just get something behind the house. So it's not just open sky behind the cliff, because I don't know what else is, I mean, it's just like a path area back there, so there isn't going to be much else. So where else do we want to plant? Do we want to replace all of this with bamboo, or do we want a mix of bamboo and cedar trees? And I think, I mean, really there's not a lot of space left to plant anything, to be honest. So I think we're going to have to probably just replace all of these with bamboo. And we'll see how it goes, because if we don't like it, we can change it later, can't we? So dig this one up. And plant. We just won't know what it looks like for a couple of days is all. And we may end up stunting 1 or 2 of those too. We'll just have to see how it goes. I kind of want to get these pumpkins out of the way. Oh, what did I just do? It's just, I kind of want to get the pumpkins out of the way for the moment. But how much pocket space do we have? We just don't have much. But we need to put down some path and stuff. You know what, one thing I love, so this is something I've done since the very beginning of the game. Like, very early on, I just started keeping all these materials in my pocket all of the time because I hated having to go back to storage or get the storage out for crafting, like, every little thing. I just wanted to be able to craft on the go. And this is, I mean, like, so I've been doing that for over 5 years now. And now we're not going to have to do that anymore. We're going to be able to craft straight from storage, which is going to be super awesome. I mean, not till the middle of January, but, you know, dreams. Alright, so what kind of path? You know what, I think we're going to use the same path with him that we used for Zell down there, this broken stone one. I think that's going to look really good with the bamboo, so let's start putting that down. Let's see, kind of want to maybe angle this over a little bit. Have it kind of come back this way. We haven't figured out where he's going to have like a an incline getting up here. I feel like we need to put one in somewhere, but we kind of had it thought we actually, I think we actually had it placed before, didn't we? And then changed our minds because it just wasn't working. It was going to block our bridge, and we wanted the bridge more. So, yeah, gotta figure that one out. Okay, and then this. Put this top one here, and then one of these. Try to mix this up a little bit so there's some broken spots in here. Oh, actually, you know what? If we stand right here, we can do all three of these at once. So I want to put in, oops. I want to put in this one, and then it goes to the right first? Yeah, okay. And then this one. These mix up pretty good as far as, actually we could even, instead of that one, we could put in this one, I think, and have that even. These ones are a little more forgiving in which ones you can use on edges and stuff, but yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Now we gotta figure out where his little garden's gonna go. And really gotta figure out where the incline's gonna go, because, so, let's go down here, because before I think we had it coming straight out here, and I thought that that was gonna keep us from doing the bridge, but I think we might actually be able to do that. That looks far enough away now. We can at least try it, so, oh no. We can't even get the money out of the way. What are we doing? It's all these pumpkins. Where are we going to put these pumpkins? Where's this little garden going to be? It kind of almost has to be down in this little spot, doesn't it? Well, that's not going to look very good. There's going to be an incline here. Why don't we, can we plant one like right in front of his house here? Yep. Alright. We may have to dig these up later and like add some dirt underneath or something, but for now I think we're just going to put him right there, and he's just going to have this around the side of his house, maybe in front of this bamboo. We may or may not keep the pumpkins up here. I don't know. I don't know if Walt's a pumpkin growing kind of guy. I'm changing my mind about that. Okay, let's pick these up and go get ourselves an incline. Okay, I have got our incline kit, but I also went ahead and got the moving kit. Oops. That was technically on Sunny's side, don't tell. Okay, so yeah. I believe she said she wanted the house right on this corner of ground. I think. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, we can't put it there. A little bit further. Too close to the ledge. Oh, well, she might have to rethink that then. Can't put it there. Alright. Well, we've got the kit in our pocket. I guess we'll have to talk to her and see what she wants to do. Poppy, what's up? Would you like to come over? I just cleaned up this morning and I want you to see my place while it's spotless, Nettie. Sounds great, Poppy. Let's come on over. To my place we go. We don't get to visit the villagers that often, so we should do it when we can. Please make yourself at home, Nettie. All right, let's talk to you and your cute little self. I hope you can just relax and take it easy while you're here. Poppy, did you know that you're the only squirrel left on the island now? All the other squirrels moved away. I don't know what that says about us. Let's see. I read somewhere that the choices you make in home furnishings are based on your innermost desires. Glad that's not the case for me at all. Yeah, I don't think you actually chose your furnishings. I think they were kind of chosen for you, actually. See anything you want? If there's something you like here, I might be willing to part with it, Nettie. Do we see something that we want? I don't think so. We don't need to take any of your stuff, Poppy. Okay, but don't hold back on my account. Alright, do we have to play a game with you before we can leave? How would you feel about playing a fun little game I know? Let's play high card, low card. Alright, you got a good price. We know the rules. A soccer uniform top. Nope. I think we're accidentally gonna get this wrong. The first card is the 2. Oh, it's gonna be hard to cheat on this one. You think the card is higher or lower? I think it's lower. Let's see if you're right. Oh no, I drew the 3. Aw, too bad. You guessed wrong. That was totally not on purpose, Poppy. You may not have won the prize this time, but I hope you still had fun. Let's play again soon. Absolutely. Alright, we gotta run, Poppy. We got stuff to do. Walt needs his house decorated. Thank you for accepting my invitation to come over. I actually have something for you. Look at her. She's so adorable. It's a song that's a favorite of mine. Forest Life. Aw, thanks. Maybe you'll think of me when you listen to this. I hope you like it. Actually, I wish I'd have come over here a couple days ago, Poppy, because I just ordered Forest Life from the Nook Shopping a few days ago. So why don't we just leave this here? Actually, we'll just, I don't know, put it in storage for now, I guess. Everybody's in the plaza. Looks like Rosie might be singing over there, but we got stuff to do over here at Walt's house, and our pockets are full again somehow. But let's see how this incline fits in here. Nope. I need to rethink it. How do I always get in the wrong spot? Okay, here we go. Should I reserve this spot for a log staircase? Well, let's imagine it. It's coming right off the bridge, so you'll be able to go just zip up to Walt's house from the path, because the path is going to go right by here. So we can kind of make it just, you know, squirrel up there past the staircase. I think that'll work really well. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's what we want. That's where we originally tried to put it. It is very close to the bridge. I don't think I've ever had one that close to a bridge before, but you know what? That's kind of fun. Alright, and thanks to JoJo's gift of the gold nuggets, we have all of the bells we need to pay this off right now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Donate. Alright, so we're gonna have an incline tomorrow. Hooray! Okay, so that means we can finish decorating Walt's place over here now. So, do we want him to keep the pumpkins? I'm thinking no. Do we have some bamboo that we can craft with? Because we're probably going to want to craft some cool bamboo stuff over here for Walt. Let's put in a few more random little, like, I don't know, maybe this and one of these. How do those look like on top of each other? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, we could kind of maybe... Oh, did we ever decide? You know what? I think you guys said that the pine tree was going to look best over here, and we didn't mind extending this little cliff a little bit so that we could put it in there. So I think we're going to move this guy and get into construction mode. Because we're just at that phase of the island where we're in construction mode like all the time. Okay, so what we had to do was kind of extend this out. Oh, not that far. Hello. Did I just ruin the path? I did, didn't I? I did. Alright, we'll fix it. Let's see. Oops, that goes down this way. One of these. Okay, there we go. Don't need to ruin the path, but we do need to add this on and curve this. Okay, so yeah, still the same kind of thing. We're just running down through here. And actually the pine tree will go really well with Walt's vibe up here too. Oh, I'm trying to climb the vine, dude. Alright, so do we have a pine tree in our pocket? Oh, we gotta dig up this cedar tree first. Pocket full of trees, always. Alright, let's see. Do we have a pine tree in our pocket? Ruined seat, green leaf pile, pine tree. Okay, we do. We have a couple of them. But maybe let's put down a little bit of pathing here first. Just kind of have something under it. I'm not sure exactly where it's going to sit. I don't need like a ton of stuff over here. But let's see how it looks. If we kind of do that situation. And then we want to make sure that we face this the opposite way of the other tree. So I think we had to put this one down forwards, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, and then, then we have to do like this little merry-go-round to get behind it and push it forward a little bit. Oh, right, we're gonna need our vaulting pole. Climb the thing again. And just a little push forward. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and I like that stone kind of coming out from under. I think that adds something to it for sure. And yeah, so, but something about having it right there made it so that we couldn't have, I'm just going to double check on the cliff and make sure that we couldn't do what we wanted to do, which was round this piece. Yeah, it's not going to let us. Okay. All right. Just because of that, how that pine tree is shaped. Never hurts to double check though. Ooh, we got another balloon. Alright, so there we go. We're going to have the pine trees up there. And that does look really cool. I mean, I have to admit, with the one on both sides, that does look really cool. What do we got here besides full pockets? Ooh, a dried flower garland. We're going to have to throw some stuff in the storage again. Oh my goodness. We'll put this other pine tree down on the beach. Let's see. If we put away these mushrooms and this bamboo and this music... Green leaf pile we might use somewhere. Karopi lantern, we picked that up. Okay, put the dried... Oh, it's more than our storage can handle. Okay. Well, we're going to take some stuff out, too. Stop it. Get something out. Let's just go ahead and get the rest of these pine trees out of here, because those are going on the beach, we know. Oh, we got the stone archway. That's really cool. Is there any other stuff here that might go good in Walt's yard, though? I don't know what we want for him yet. We were going to kind of see if we have any bamboo to craft with. Oh, we do. Let's grab that and see if we can make anything. Oh, we need to decorate Zell's house, too. All right, let's just get some of these pine trees onto the beach, and then we'll know where to find those. We gotta decorate the beach at some point too. So much to do. There's another pine tree. Okay, and then we always have to run around these things, but that's okay. We don't mind. We'll put another one right here. Pine tree. How many of these do we have in our pocket? Uh-oh. That did not go the way that I wanted it to. Is it not gonna fit there? There it goes, okay. And then just put one down here on the end too. We're just going to block any seashells that try to come in right there, but that just makes it so we don't have to run to the very, very end to pick them up, so Maybe it's a bonus. Can I move this any further that way? No. Okay. What if I pull it forward a little bit? Then I think I could. It's just a little bit too much in the way. There we go. Okay. Lots of these pine trees. Super good. Alright, so we have some bamboo in our pocket. Let's see if we can craft with this thing. What can we make? We can make a bamboo drum. That's one of our new recipes. Any other bamboo stuff? Well, maybe we don't have as much as I thought we did. We got like some bamboo candle holders and bamboo floor lamps. I guess we'll make a couple of those. We are using a lot of lights on our side of the island, with it being the dark side and all. So, no, we can always use more lamps. We got another balloon. There's so many balloons going by tonight. We're gonna have to get these trees out of our pocket too. Ooh, mushroom wand, fun. We can totally make one of those too. Oh, because we have stars. We have lots of stars. Let's see here. Where can we throw some trees down? Maybe put one right here. And that's a stunted one, so I'm gonna have to plant a cherry behind it. Okay. I think we kind of keep planting these down in the same spot all the time, but you know what? Maybe this is just where they need to go then. This is definitely part of the forest. We just stole some of the trees to go to other places. Alright, there we go. Good again for the moment. Our forest is starting to come together little by little. Alright, let's get back up here and see what we can do for Walt here. Do we... wait, let's see. Looking at his house and everything around, I think we'll probably go with like the dark... we go with the dark bamboo? Let's just see what one looks like. If we customize it to the dark color. Oh wait, maybe we were gonna use the other little things. No, I guess we're not. I made these bamboo floor lamps and we're using them. We'll have to use the little lanterns somewhere else. You know what? Those feel like a really good thing for Rosie's powerful center of good vibes or something. Alright, so let's, I'm gonna put a piece of path down, like maybe this one. And then put the lamp on top of that. That looks pretty good, right? I kind of want it over a half a space though, so we're gonna we're gonna pull it way back here so I can move it over. Wait, if I do that, is that gonna put it right up against the... oh, that's gonna put it right up against the cliff. Maybe we don't want that. Okay, if we put it... oops, not right there. Right there. And then we have another one, like, here. I'm gonna put this piece. Oh, we haven't customized the other ones. I do like it in that dark color, I think. I mean, there's a lighter wood on Walt's house. Alright, let's look at a couple customization things. What can we make this look like? Fall leaves. I don't feel like any of those really go with Walt's house, so yeah, we'll save those for somewhere else. Oh, that's a ruined seat. Not the right thing. Bamboo floor lamp, okay. I still feel like... oh, I don't know, okay. How many customization kits do we use up on testing things? Let's try a light colored one and just see what we prefer here. Oh yeah, definitely like the darker one better. That goes much better. Alright. Plus, if we ever get our act together and get some more Happy Home Paradise done, we'll be able to change Walt's house to kind of match it a little better too. So we'll put one there, and we'll put one, I'm gonna put one like back here. I'll just put like the full piece back here. None of them go where I think they're gonna go. I mean, like, I know where the tiles are, but you know how it is. Okay, so there we go. That's a pretty good... You know what? I mean, we're keeping it kind of simple up here, right? He's got his little pumpkin garden. He's got... Oh, and while we're here, I guess we should go ahead and put some dirt under that. Do we want some dirt under that? I mean, let's see how it looks. Worst case scenario, we decide against it, right? Oh, we don't even have the dark dirt. How many Nook files do we have? We got some for building stuff. Alright, we have 35,000 again. That's pretty good. So let's go get the dark dirt. Another balloon. This one could be bells. I don't mind more balloons, because especially if there's fall recipes floating around. Yeah, we'll take those bells too. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go and get some dark dirt to add to our repertoire. There's tons of stuff in here that we haven't gotten. Even more reactions, too. You know what? Let's get the reactions, too. This is one thing I've kind of been thinking about for the last few days. Like, one of the big differences between, say, my Forever Island and one of these newer islands that we've done. Like, we haven't even got 4 of the things over at Harv's unlocked. And there's so many of the Nook Miles things that we never unlock on these islands because we're just so focused on, like, getting them decorated. Okay, redeem Nook Miles. So I kind of miss the Forever Island of it all, and I think that we might be moving more that direction in 2026. Spend some time on an island. Okay, so we've got the dark dirt. Is there anything else that we need while we're right here? Actually, you know what? I think let's get a park clock, because I think that would look cool, like maybe in our little library or something. I do like that item. It's like the super simple little item, but I like it. Okay. And I did check the recycle bin earlier, and it was just a bunch more cardboard boxes, just more cardboard boxes, so we don't need anything out of there. Alright, let's run back over here, see what we can do with Walt's place, get him some dark dirt. Mary, what are you thinking about? We're not going to talk to you because you don't live on our side of the island. We are not responsible for your thoughts. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Some dark dirt. Isn't it funny that the dark dirt is not next to the light dirt in the path? Is that weird? Okay, so let's place this down and see. Do we like having the extra little... Alright, I guess we'll do a couple more of these before we decide. Because it's really about having like the dirt in between, right? You know what, I'm thinking that I like it better without it. So we're gonna take it back out of there. Put it back to grass. Okay, so there's a big space over to our right, or left here. Not very big, but big-ish. Well, there's gonna be a bamboo there, so I guess we can't really put much back there. And we'll have a little spot here. We can put something maybe. And we can put something maybe over here. I don't know. Walt doesn't need... He needs a place to sit, though. Everybody needs a place to sit outside their house. Let's see if we can find him something. I mean, do we have the recipe? We didn't have many bamboo recipes, did we? Or maybe we only looked at the ones that we could craft. So let's see how many we actually have that we couldn't craft. I don't know. Maybe not many more. Okay, bamboo. No, we just don't have a lot of bamboo recipes. Okay. We did get more Nook Miles, though. Oh! 3,000 for getting lots of reactions. Awesome. Who gave us that reaction? I don't remember who gave us the last reaction. Okay, let's look for something for Walt to sit on. You know what? Maybe he likes the floor seat. That kind of goes with his stuff over there. And what else in here? What else? What else? Oh, we do have the leaf piles. We could put some leaf piles up there. I think we actually have some of those in our pocket. Maybe we can use one of these garden rocks up in Walt's area. Man, we really just do not have a lot, do we? Let's take this moss ball up there. Wow, that's like it. Even with all that stuff from Larkshire, we still don't have much to work with. Wow, okay. Garden rock, let's see, where would we put that? Where would he want to sit? Where would his little sitting spot be? Maybe kind of here, where he can just watch people. It doesn't seem very comfortable though. I don't know. We're just gonna kind of put it there. He can just kind of sit and watch people go. Maybe we'll do it this way so he can just watch everybody that's going through the little path over there. Should we put it kind of under the bamboo? Maybe we can do that. That way we'll be able to see him too, maybe. We'll be able to get to it to sit down. Okay, so we'll put it right there. Yeah, sitting under the bamboo, watching people walk by. That's pretty cute. And where do we put the rock? Let's put the rock like here. Garden rock. Just kind of a random rock sitting over here. I like it right there. And then... Oh yeah, we have the moss ball. Okay, we could put that like here. That looks cute. What else did we get? Oh, green leaf piles. Yeah. Let's put one here. No room. What? There's totally room. Maybe there's not totally room. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's exactly where I was trying to put it. That's so weird. Okay, one there and let's put one... I mean, if we put one over here, you're not going to be able to see it. But we'll know it's there? I don't know. We can put it there. We'll put it there for now, and then we'll just remember that there's like one over here. Actually, I think I'll put it a little further back than that. So if we need it for somewhere else, we can just come steal it from where you can't really see it anyway. Alright, so I think we've got a good little situation for Walt here. He's got stairs coming up to his house now. He's got his little pumpkins growing. He's got some bamboo around. He's got the trees behind. And the little archway there. He's got a place to sit and watch people. I feel like we probably want to do something up here. And we do have another Karopi lantern, so maybe we should put one of those up here. Because we were kind of using those in this area anyway. So we'll put that up here, and we could plant like a flower or something up here. Oh yeah, that's what's missing over here. Walt's area needs some flowers. Let's go find some flowers. Not pansies, but I think if we have some white windflowers somewhere, that would be the way to go. I always like the windflowers with bamboo for some reason. They just look like they go with bamboo to me. There's another balloon. I can't believe how many balloons we're getting. So many. What do we get? A Chesterfield coat. Ooh, that'll be nice for winter time. Okay, so somewhere we have some... Yeah, here we go. Let's just grab these. And since we're waiting on a bunch of other stuff to grow, we'll just grab these half-grown ones and ones that somebody ran over while they were running down the beach. Probably me. And let's see. So that was 3. We'll just grab like 5 of them. I like to do things in odd numbers. Okay, 5 of those. And we'll just get them back over here. Oh, there's another mushroom we missed. Mushroom! We might put some of those around to decorate, but I feel like in this... Yeah, no. Okay, where can we fit some flowers? Flowers, flowers. Let's put one here. On the edge. We'll put one in the back here. I think that'd be another thing to kind of help fill stuff in there. We can put one here in front of the rock. If we don't like it later, we can move it. Oh, well, it went in a different spot anyway. Right next to the incline there. Okay. And we'll plant one here. There, and I want to put one back behind this. Oh, is that like too even with the other side? We'll put it up a little bit in that spot so it's not on the same line. And that goes back down. There we go. All right. I think we got a nice little spot for Walt here. He should feel pretty special about himself. It's looking good over here. You know, I think I'm gonna just throw down a couple more little path pieces like this and this right there. Just kind of give that something. Okay, cool. Super excited about that. And then what do we do? Like, we need to get rid of all these flowers on the beach. Like, they need to go somewhere now. So let's start digging some of these up. I thought that we were going to be using a lot of lilies, but now that we're actually decorating, I feel like I'm definitely going to be leaning toward the hyacinth and some of the other flowers and not so much the lilies. Like, I thought they would look cool in a moonlit forest, but I don't know. They're just like such a different vibe than what I'm going for. I feel like the hyacinth are a much more forest vibe. I don't know why. That could be completely inaccurate. But that's how they feel, you know. They feel like a forest vibe. So we're gonna put some of these around Zell's house. just for the moment, because we'll probably decorate Zell's house soon. But we'll put the flowers here so we don't forget that he needs some flowers in his life. And put a few of these around. We got a lot of path work to do here too. Okay, put that there and we'll sneak one back here. But they just need to go like in the forest areas. So now that we got a few out of our pocket there. Wait, did we run out of room? No. Why did we stop digging? Oh, because the shovel broke. Wait a second, we might have an extra shovel in our storage. Do we? Yeah, we do. Look at us being prepared. Let's go get some more of these hyacinth. Because there's a few more, whoops, a few more little areas where we're going to want these. And yeah, so another thing that we need to decorate Zell's house. We got a little work to do on Rosie's powerful center of good vibes. I can't believe I can't dig in the right spot. And our bookshop is going to be a whole project. You know what? I totally forgot about digging up those parts for Gulliver, so I'm going to have to do that later. I won't forget though, because we definitely want the items. Well, potentially. We want the items. We want the good items. Think you can hook us up there, buddy? Alright, I got room for one more. And then we're going to have to check with Sunny on where she wants that house, since it can't go where she thought she wanted it. But yeah, some of these can go back here, like in around the museum. Just drop a few here. And all these are going to move. We're just going to try to get them out here so we know what we're working with. And so we don't forget to use them because, yeah, the forest is going to come all the way up here around the museum. And then I want to make sure that we get some, like, over in this spot. Oh yeah, we've got the purple one growing here. So we'll be able to mix some purple ones in too, which would be super good. Mostly I was going with white because of the moonlight aspect of things. I just felt like that was kind of the vibe. Moonlight colors. Alright, so we'll put those there. And that's already starting to look better and more foresty. And then we'll put a few up here in the bookshop too. Do we have any flowers back here in the campsite? The glamp site. Maybe that's where the lilies need to go. In the glamping area. But yeah, we kind of tried to throw this together at some point, but it's really just a big mess. So we're going to need to redo this whole thing. Maybe we can do that next time. Ooh, cupcakes. Well, there we go, guys. Thank you so much for joining me and Carraleigh for another day here on Duality. Look at that moon. Gotta love it. I appreciate you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.